Good morning, Stitchy friends. I'm Kelsey from the Cross Stitch Farmhouse, and this is Flosstube number 9. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new, I'm happy to have you here. I'm excited to get one more video in before the new year. I wanted to just kind of show everything I finished up and just wrap everything up before 2023. I really can't believe it's going to be a new year already, but it's time to wrap it up. I'm here today in my Christmas moo-moo. It's my kids' last day of school. They had pajama day, so I thought I would have pajama day. And if you guys want, you go ahead and have pajama day too. I highly recommend it. It's very cold and foggy here today, so I'm super comfy in my cardigan, my moo-moo. After this Flosstube, I'm going to finish baking Christmas cookies, so it's gonna be a fun day. But let's get into all of the stitching. I'll do a little recap of what I've been up to. I've had a couple stitchy related fun things happen in my life, I guess. So I would like to share those. The day before Thanksgiving, hold on, before I get into it, let me get a drink. I can already tell my I'm about to cough. I have been a little gunked up for like 2 weeks now, so I don't want to be coughing on here. But the day before Thanksgiving, I got to meet up with a stitchy friend who I've only ever known just through Instagram. But her name is Kim. She has in-laws who live near me. So we went to my local Starbucks and we sat and we stitched together for a couple of hours. And you guys, it was so great. We talked about Flosstube, we talked about patterns, designers, just everything. And it was so much fun. I've never gotten to do that. I don't have any friends in real life who stitch or, most of my friends aren't even super crafty. So it was really great to sit with somebody who had the hobby in common and just talk about all the things. So thank you again, Kim. I had a blast. I hope we can do it again one day. And then last week, I think it was last week. Another friend I met on Instagram, her name is Leah. We decided to have a little day date and get on FaceTime together because we do live pretty far, but we just got on FaceTime and we stitched together and it was so much fun. We ended up having a ton in common besides stitching. So that was great. She was from California. So it was nice to talk to another California girl and just stitch. If you guys have never met up with, or even like I said, jumped on FaceTime with somebody who you've talked to on Instagram in the stitchy community, I highly recommend it. Definitely going to be making that a more regular thing. It was just so fun. I can't even tell you. My husband, I talk to him about stitching all the time and he's a great sport, but it's just not the same as somebody who truly loves it as much as you do. So thank you ladies both again so much. I had a blast. I know we will do it again. Maybe we need to plan some sort of stitch along too. I was thinking that would be fun to do. So I'll have to get together with them and maybe we'll plan a stitch along and include everybody on Flosstube too. And then we had my son's birthday. He turned 9. We have a lot of birthdays in the family in December, so that kept us kind of busy. And then last night, I just wanted to talk about really quick. I jumped on the YouTube live for Two Needles Pulling Thread. They have a Flosstube and their names are Kathy and Missy. And they just did it was like a little Christmas party live on YouTube. And it was so much fun. Their husbands they didn't get in the video, but they were helping them. Their daughters were there helping them, and they are both so great. I love their Flosstube. I watch them all the time. So if you haven't checked them out, Two Needles Pulling Thread, go check out their channel, subscribe. I'm hoping they do another YouTube party because I had so much fun. I actually finished an ornament and started a new one, and it was about an hour and a half they were on there. So Great time, ladies. Thank you again so much. I had a blast. Okay, I had a couple quick questions, one of them about the hutch. So let me do that really, really quick, and then we'll jump into the stitching. I had a bunch of people ask what color the hutch is. So I redid this a couple years ago. This is a bear paint color from Home Depot. It's called Tornado Season. Love it. I've used it on a couple things. That's the biggest thing I've used it on. And anytime I start planning out how I'm gonna, do things in my kitchen, it all centers around this hutch because I will never paint it. I love it. But so if you need some bear paint, Tornado Season. And then I had a few people, because I did finish Santa's Village. I know some of you probably saw it on Instagram, but I had a few people ask how I finished a project that big. They wanted to see if I would do a tutorial. So I didn't film anything for Santa's Village, unfortunately, but I will have Fall on the Farm finished soon, and that's pretty big, so I could do a tutorial using that. I'll probably get that done in January. I don't see myself having that finished in December. But I will do a tutorial probably January, and I'll use Fall on the Farm as the piece to finish. Okay. Let me check off my questions. Let's get into finishes. Okay, so I only have one FFO, Santa's Village. Like I said, some of you have probably seen it on Instagram, but I'm super excited to share it. I stitched one chart a month for the year of 2022, and it is by Cottage Needleworks. So I gotta get up and grab it though. It's super big. Hopefully I can get the whole thing in frame. Isn't it cute? Okay, let me see. What if I do it like this? So I got this board from Hobby Lobby. It was in the unfinished wood section. I stained it. I added a little bit of red paint to the top, and then I painted it white. I distressed so you can see. Let me see if I can get the wood up close. Okay, so I wanted a little bit of the staining and the red to pop through, and I just really grunged up this board. And then the greenery, I actually took a wreath apart that I bought from Walmart a couple years ago, stuck it in here. I used the bow from the wreath, and so it was a pretty cheap and quick finish, but I absolutely love how it turned out. And again, I know I say it every video, but just in case there's somebody new, this is just tea, coffee dyed, even weave Lugana, 28 count, and then I used all the called for colors on the actual charts. But there it is. It's hanging up in my entryway, and I love it. Okay, let me set this down. But really excited to have that up. I love how it turned out. I don't know if I'm going to do for this year a series that I do a chart every month. I think I need a break, but I'm definitely going to do that again in the future because it was fun. I'm just a little burnt out on Christmas now. But on to another finish. So these I didn't have a chance to FFO. But I did do a couple of little ornament finishes, and I did get a couple other things wrapped up. So this one is a project I started a couple years ago. I might have showed it at the end of last year because I did work on it a tiny bit. But it's one of those projects I kind of threw in a bag and forgot about forever. And so I dug it out the other day and said, you know what, I'm going to get it finished. It's so cute and I want to get it up. So this is Reindeer Games by Cottage Needleworks. Super cute. I did change the colors a bit. The house was a brighter, I think it was a brighter red or maybe brown with a red roof. I don't remember, but I did change the colors up. And again, I started this so many years ago. I don't know what fabric this is. I remember it's something I ordered on Etsy, and I believe it might be a 32 count. I don't remember, but I love how it turned out. It's just kind of a country gray fabric. It's such a fun one. So I can't wait to get that finished up, and probably not this year, but next year it will definitely be up for Christmas. Okay, and then I wrapped up the Stitching with the Housewives month to month December chart. And I'm not doing the small charts, I'm only doing the larger charts. And I think I figured out finally how I'm going to finish all of them. But here is my finish. And let me get a little closer. So I did change the greens on this one. The called for were just a little dark for me, so I swapped mine. I used Steamed Broccoli as the darker green and Jolly Holly as the lighter green. But I think it turned out super cute. I also changed the red to Cherry Cobbler. But I love that. I think it looks super cute on the gingham fabric. I want to stitch everything on this fabric. I don't know what my obsession is with this gingham right now, but I gotta chill. But that'll be cute. And then I'm thinking I have a tobacco basket, and I kind of want to put the stitched piece in that with some greenery in the corner. I think it'd be really cute. I did that with the, which one did I finish? Or no, I didn't hang any of them in there. I think I put the tobacco basket in my kid's bathroom for November, just as something up on the wall. And that gave me the idea. I'm not gonna hang it in the bathroom. A couple of you have told me horror stories about how you had projects mold in the bathroom. So I'll probably find somewhere in the hallway for it, but I think that'd be really cute. And I could just change the greenery out every season and tie a ribbon on the back of the stitch piece to tie it through the tobacco basket. Okay, and then I did have two smaller finishes. I wanted to do a snowman tree in my living room for January. I don't know that I'm gonna decorate it this year. We have the foster kitten, who's not a foster kitten anymore. My husband's fallen in love with her, Georgie, and so we're going to be keeping her because we totally needed another cat, you know, but she's a sweet girl, but she's a little crazy this year. So I didn't even put ornaments on the Christmas tree. We just have the lights on it. She would probably be fine. We have shatterproof ornaments, but I just know she's going to knock them off, and I'm going to be chasing them around the house all day, rehanging them. I don't want to do it. So I didn't decorate it this year. I probably won't put the the snowman ornaments on it this year, but hopefully next year she'll settle down a little bit and I will have a ton of snowman ornaments stitched by then. So these are both by Stitching with the Housewives. I don't have the cover photo. I meant to have my husband print them out at work, and I totally forgot to send him the email. So that's my fault. But I know the names of them. So this one is Snow Delivery. And I did change the colors. I made the truck green. I made the cat orange because we now have 4 orange cats. But super cute and a quick little stitch. I got this done in about 2 days. And then the second one is Snowman Trio, again by Stitching with the Housewives. And these are just so cute. They'll make, you know, small little ornaments. I could get a couple done each year, add to it, and then I could leave my tree up all January because I'm usually not ready to take it down after Christmas. I love the lights, so I just thought it'd be a fun idea. I want to keep working on these. If you want to know my color changes, I can add them in the show notes. Just ask me in the comments. I'm just using whatever I have color-wise, and then fabric. I'm doing all of these in the 28 count even weave Lugana. That's just coffee tea dyed. So I'll have, hopefully, I'm hoping I can get 5 of these done before the new year. And then of course I'll work on more next year, but I think 5 for this year would be plenty. Like I said, I'm probably not even going to hang them up. I might hang them up and take a picture, and then I'll take them down to make sure they stay safe from the cat. Okay, and then I do have 2 whips. So this is the ornament I started last night after I finished Snow Delivery. This is by Stitching with the Housewives. It's called Snow Day. So just a quick start. Really cute though. I think I have, so all the charts I got were, again, by Stitching with the Housewives. The 2 I finished, this is Snow Day. And then if you're fans of theirs, I know you've seen the Whip It Snowman bowl, and it came with a freebie chart. So those are the 5 charts I'm hoping to get done by New Year. And I have not decided how, like, colors I'm gonna pick for this one or not. So again, I can add those in the show notes after I get it all stitched up. Okay, and I worked on my husband's stocking a tiny bit. I have kind of been slacking on this thing. So here is the dimensions cover. It's from the gold collection. The glare is horrible, I'm sorry. And this one's called Holiday Glow Stocking. But I really want to get cracking on these. I would like to get a stocking done every other year. I think that's reasonable. If it doesn't happen, not a big deal. But I would like to. So I'm going to try and finish up the first. They have the chart broken down into 3 sections. So I want to get the first section that I've been working on done. I say by New Year's. I don't know that that's going to happen. But here's my progress. And I know I say this every time, but I absolutely love Dimensions kits. They are so detailed. They take forever, but they are beautiful. I mean, that's without any back stitching. And look at that detail. So the full section goes to down about here, and then I'm pretty much at the top. So it's doable. Maybe by the end of January, I'll have the whole first page done. Love that though. And hopefully next year it'll be hanging up in the house. Fingers crossed. All right, I think that's all my whips. So we're on to haul. I haven't gotten a ton. I know I'm gonna be getting some stitchy stuff for Christmas because I saw it come in the mail. So I didn't want to order too much just since I didn't know what my husband ordered off my wish list, and I didn't want to, you know, ruin anything for Christmas. But I got a couple little things that I knew he would not have gotten me because they weren't on my wish list. This is my month to month. I'm part of the Fat Quarter Shop Club, so it comes with the floss, the chart. So this is the February barn. Love that. And then I saw this chart on Etsy and immediately had to have it. Cat Lady. And it has a cat. So this is Winter Wonder by Chessie and me. And I had never really seen, hold on. There we go. There's no glare there, hopefully. But look at that little cat. And we have a cat that looks like that. His name's Knox. So to have it. I'd never heard of this designer though, and I started going through Etsy and I'm obsessed now. So I'm gonna be needing more of their charts. Okay, and then I did get an order from 123 Stitch. Got a couple things of floss that I needed. This is a chart that I ordered. I'm gonna be stitching this for a friend of mine. It's from Vintage Needleworks, Looking for Lunch in All the Wrong Places. So cute. I might have to stitch this twice. Like I said, I got this for a friend, but it's really cute and I think it would look good in my hutch. So probably gonna be stitching this one twice. And then this one just happened to pop up when I was looking for barn charts. Sometimes I go on there and I just type in barn, chicken, and I just like to lay in bed and peruse what they have. So this was one of those purchases. It's by Paradise Stitchery. It's called Sunflower Barn. Super cute. I thought this would be cute in the kitchen. Maybe it's a larger finish, I think, but I kind of would love to do a ruffle around it. I know that's going to be a pain, but I think I might do that. Super cute though. And then I'm a member of, I think it's a Facebook group. I'm pretty sure it's a group. Stash Unloading. Love getting on there. Lots of great charts. I actually have some coming. Right? They didn't get here yet. I'm losing it. It's the end of the year. I don't even know what day it is. I don't think they've gotten here yet though, but I have some charts coming from a lady on there. And then there was a woman selling project bags. So I saw this one and you guys, you're going to see it and you're going to know, like, I had to have it. Look at this fabric. Is that not so cute? And then it's a vinyl front. So this is the fabric on the inside. And then just the cat, so cute. And she included a little fob, like for the pull. She did include a card. So I wanted to shout her out because this bag is just perfection. And I'm going to say I'm probably going to butcher this name. I'm going to try, but I'm probably going to butcher it. Stitchyassanach. I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see. It says find us on Etsy and Instagram. And the email is stitchysassanach@gmail.com. But let me see if I can hold it up. There you go. Sorry, my hands are shaky. Anytime I feel the pressure to be really still, they shake way more. But hopefully you could see that. Look her up. This project bag is gorgeous. It is sewed to perfection, and she had a ton of them that were super, super cute. So go check her out. Okay, sorry guys, my dogs went a little crazy. We had a package delivered, so had to cut the video. But that's all my stitching for today. I do have some plans. I have some new starts ready to go for Christmas and New Year's just to celebrate. What better way than a new project? I will share those on Instagram. I don't have cover photos today for either of them. I'm sorry. Again, mom brain, my head has not been screwed on for the past week or two. I'm in vacation mode already. I want the kids home. I want us all to just be lazy, watching movies, doing Christmas stuff, and I'm just not thinking. But I will have cover photos to show next video, and I will have some starts to show too, hopefully. So until then, Merry Christmas. If you don't already, please subscribe. I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, it's the same as my YouTube, The Cross Stitch Farmhouse. I post quite a bit of stitching on there. I try and post throughout the day what I'm working on and just anytime I finish up a project. So go check it out. Yeah, and that's it for today. So until next time, have a Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I hope you have a great holiday. I hope you get in lots of stitchy time, and I will see you guys later. All right, bye.